Shalom, sister, shalom, kohalo Yahweh Bashim, Hamashiach, Wamalak Yahushai. All honor and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. It's Monday morning. It's really not the first day of the week. The first day of the week is Sunday. We know that. But a lot of us are off on the weekend, so we usually say Monday is our first day, getting back to work, getting everything in order, getting everything started. For a lot of us, some people get started on Sunday, some people get started Monday. But as for me, I get started on Monday. It's a new day. I just wanted to do like a quick Monday, a little motivation video for sisters to, just get up. Get up. We can't be lazy this week. If you got stuff to do, get everything taken care of, write a to-do list. Today's the week to do it. Don't wait around. Them clothes that's in a washing machine or that's in a dryer. I know people be saying it all the time. Fold your clothes up, put your clothes away. Do a task this week that you kind of been putting to the side. Like, sometimes I like to have I'll have big tasks. So one week my big task will be, one of my big tasks might be cleaning the sofa, deep cleaning the sofa, or it might be cleaning the steps or cleaning the mattresses or, like power washing the deck or something, like one of those big tasks. You should try to make it your effort to really accomplish one of those tasks this week. But I wanted to bring out first, before we even jump into it, I wanted to bring out Psalms 51:10 prayer. It's Psalms 51:10, create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me. This is the perfect scripture for the start of the week. Asking the Lord to create a new spirit in you for the week. Throw up the Lord's Prayer. And if you can't get it in Hebrew, get it in Hebrew. Throw up the Lord's Prayer. Ask the Most High for forgiveness, mercy, and to really put the Spirit on you to get through this week, to create a clean heart in you. It's a fresh start. That's why personally I love Mondays, because it just feels like a fresh start. But I'm gonna read it in Hebrew. I'm not the best at Hebrew, okay? I'm not at the best at speaking Hebrew, but I'm gonna read it in Hebrew. Abanawa Yahweh Alahayanawa Shabbat Shemayim Bara Tawar, Lab, Wa, Kadash, Ryan, Rakha, Kawab, Babakasha, Bashima, Mashiach, Bamalaki, Yahushai. Amen. And that's Psalms 51:10 prayer. So sisters, this should be your prayer. Every day. This is like an everyday prayer, but this should be your prayer, Monday mornings, every morning. Why not? Let's just say every morning, Psalms 51:10. But all praises to the Most High. I just want to tell sisters, don't be idle this week, get things done. And I wanted to bring out Ecclesiasticus 26:16. As the sun, when it ariseth in the high heaven, so is the beauty of a good wife in the ordering of her house. So make sure you're getting stuff done, like I said. Get your house in order. Make sure your kids are in order. Your kids are learning something new today or this week, a new activity, whatever the case may be. This week, I told my kids that we were going to try to make potato chips. We're going to try to do like a new black inventor every week. So this week, we're going to do George Crumb. He's a so-called inventor of the potato chips. So we're going to, do activities and do things like that. Make sure you also, got activities for your kids during the summertime, because they need it. They can't be idle, because the scripture says with much idleness comes being evil. Paraphrasing the scripture. All right. I want to bring out 1 Corinthians 14:40. Let all things be done decently and in order. And like I said in one of my previous videos, have a schedule, have a to-do list, whatever works for you. Sometimes my schedule may not work for me that day. I'm like, okay, look, I just want to do a to-do list. So it's okay to have a to-do list. Do a to-do list. I'm going to do a to-do list today. I actually find satisfaction of crossing out, my tasks. It makes me feel like I did something. And also, you don't want to stay in one area. When you have a to-do, that's why the to-do list is there, so you don't stay in one area. Because sometimes if sisters might be like, man, I was doing this all day, and I was working on this all day, and I was working on that all day. No, kind of bounce around. And when I think about that bouncing around, I think about that bee, like Deborah. I think about how bees literally go from, one flower, then they hurry up and go to the next flower, then they hurry up and go to the next flower. It's like they kind of knocking their task out, and they're not just sitting at that one flower. Like, no, they have work to do. They They get into it, and that's how sisters got to be. You got to get to it and get things done. Don't just stay in the basement folding clothes all day and say that's what you did. I'll fold the clothes all day. No, hop around. Go do something else. Go clean the stove. Go clean the refrigerator. Go do whatever you got to do around the house. This is more so for sisters, that's at home. But, y'all understand what I'm saying. Just make sure that you're doing things decently in order and you're not just, just doing one task at a time. And you got like some type of organization. And, do something nice for your husband this week, y'all. I don't know. I just feel real like... it's a fresh start today. Like, I don't know, I feel real good in the spirit. Go hello, how about Shimi out shy? Just make sure you got something for your kids this week. Make sure, you're doing something nice for your husband. Husband come home from work, put his clothes to the side, his socks, his underwear, make him his favorite drink. Just do something, nice for your kids this week, for your husband this week. So call hello, how about Shimi out shy? And I want to bring out Proverbs 31:13. She seeketh wool and flax and worketh willingly with her hands. So you this week, you should make it your goal to really work willingly with your hands. Whether it be you need to start sewing some fringes, you need to, get to it. Clean up something, get on your knees, scrub something. But most importantly, make sure that you setting aside the time to, make sure your clothes got fringes on it. Make sure your clothes got fringes on it. If you don't know how to sew, I have 2 sewing tutorial videos on my channel. And Lord willing, this week, I can do something else for sisters. I got to take these nails off. But because I can't do nothing in them. But Lord willing, I can do a video this week for sisters. If it's of the Lord's will. But work willingly with your hands. Take a pile of clothes. Like I was telling sisters, when it comes to laundry, sewing fringes goes hand in hand with doing laundry. So when you're doing laundry, you have to be able to, okay, look, these clothes, let me put some fringes on these clothes. It kind of go hand in hand, at least in my household. Like if I'm washing clothes, okay, I'll set aside, okay, I need to put fringes on this. I need to put fringes on that. Work willingly with your hands. Go throw some fringes on them dresses that's sitting in your closet, your kids' clothes. Make sure you're throwing some fringes on your clothes. That's not optional. Wearing fringes is not an option. The law isn't optional. I don't know why sisters stop wearing fringes. Sisters don't be wearing fringes. Sisters be thinking wearing fringes is a trend or... No, you got to put the fringes on the bottom of your garment. You got to do it. Set aside some time to do that. Set aside some time. That's keeping the commandments. That is a pivotal part of being in this truth, is wearing your fringes. That's a reminder to keep the commandments. Sisters need to have those fringes on their garments. All right, that's what separates us from the nations. We're a holy people by us having those fringes on our garment. That really, that's who we are. That's our nationality and heritage. So, yeah, put your fringes on your garment. Go sit down and sew something. Go sew something, okay, this week. But with that being said, sisters, Lord willing, y'all have a beautiful week. Lord willing, y'all read the Psalms 51:10. Have your kids read this prayer in the morning. And Lord willing, y'all have a really beautiful day through the Spirit, a beautiful week through the Spirit. Y'all endure, y'all hold it down, y'all rebuking spirits, and just keep pushing. Shalom, love y'all.